I have been asked to speak on criticism. One of my students says, "Sir, please talk about criticism." I can go on for ages. I've only picked up two aspects of criticism because this is just one video, but I could go on. And I want to start right now with my favorite lines on criticism, and they've been written on rock with a chisel. These are words of former American President Theodore Roosevelt, and this is what he said. I love them. You would love them too. "It is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man in the arena." That's the title of this speech he gave in some university in France ages back, 1970. The critic is not important, he says. The credit belongs to the man in the arena. At best, he knows the taste of triumph or the taste of defeat, because he's in the arena, the man in the arena. He knows best what it means to win, what it means to not win. And the last line, these are huge, beautiful, it's a huge speech. The last line is the high point. And he's talking about the man in the arena, the doer. And President Roosevelt says, he knows best the taste of triumph or defeat, and his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who knew neither victory nor defeat. And back to the first line where he says, "It is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out where the doer of deeds could have done them better, or where the strong man faltered. It is not the critic who counts." Okay. So this is what I want to tell you in this video about criticism. There are two kinds of criticism. One is your truest, best friend, your intimate companion. Thank God for them. Pray for them. And treat them as a blessing, because they will tell you what you need to know to do your things better, to point out where you're going drastically wrong, because they love you. If it's coming out of love, be grateful that there's somebody in your life who is present as a critic. The second kind of critic is the man I just talked about in President Roosevelt's words. Doesn't matter. It is not the critic who counts. You know why? Because you're the traveler. The critic is sitting, he's a bystander, sitting on the side fences, just clapping, twiddling his thumbs, because finally it's only the doer who knows best, the person, the man in the arena. So love your intimate friends, your partners, your wife, your friend, whoever, who tell you the truth, and ignore, laugh at, treat as entertainment the other variety. They don't matter. They have no clue what it means to be the doer. They are not. You are. Value constructive criticism and discard criticism that doesn't mean anything to you. But criticism is important. It teaches you where to set yourself right. That's perhaps why the strongest force in any democracy actually is not the ruling party, it's the opposition. If it weren't for the opposition, ruling parties would turn into dictatorial systems and be bad news for the people. And likewise, the kite doesn't fly with the wind. If the wind is behind the kite, it will tear it into shreds. Kites rise against the wind, remember that. So a little bit of opposition, a little bit of criticism is absolutely important, but not the other kind, from somebody who's meaningless. Enjoy your criticism. Good luck.